Hey guys, so it's day one of the cube repair here. What I got is a razor blade, got some caulking, or 100% silicone, non, what do you call it? Not the kind they use for the showers and bath, because that has like anti, fungal whatever stuff, anti stuff you don't want in there. You want the silicone one if you're going to get the GE brand here, all-purpose, and you want to see 100% silicone, and then no other stuff. Talking about anti-fungus or not fungus, whatever it is, anti-mildew. Got some masking tape that I'm going to use to mask it off after I clean it all up. And let me see if I can get a good view of this. So what I did do, basically took this, cut down each side, scraping it, making sure I don't actually go in between the glass where, where it's glued. You're just scraping it off of the inside here. So I'm cleaning that all up. You can see it makes a mess. I'm about halfway done here. I've actually cleaned this. There's some, got to clean it up a little bit more here. You can see there's little bits of it that come off. This will focus. And here it all is. Yuck. Makes a mess. So, got to finish the other half here, and then start cleaning it up. Get all the residue off. Not sure what I use with that. Maybe a little alcohol or something. And sorry, a bird was out here like jumping around on me. Look at him. I think he's pissed that I'm out here. Anyway, so that's step one. So I pretty much cleaned up the entire tank here, and again, I'm using just a little razor thing. I've gone through and I have scraped all along every single seam, back and forth. Then I use some rubbing alcohol to clean every single seam, with like a paper towel. Cleaned out every single seam. Kind of hard to tell down at the bottom, but all right. So I've taped off the tank with just standard blue tape or painter's tape. And what I've done is I put the tape on the inside, pretty much all the way around, other than the very bottom, because don't really care about it being nice and pretty looking on that side. And I've left about 1/4 inch along the seam. And at the bottom, the one on the bottom basically is just so I don't, easier cleanup. Because at the very bottom of the tank, I'm going to definitely lay on a nice big heavy coat there. But I want to have a nice clean look along this side. So I've got my silicone ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and cut it, put in a bead, and then just use my finger to straighten it out. And then before the silicone dries, you pull off the tape so you get a nice clean line, not a big mess. So that's the next step. Alright, so I put the silicone in, straightened it out with my with my finger, just running the finger up like that. And I'm going to start pulling the tape off. Let's see if I can get this on video without making a mess. And basically what that does is leaves a nice clean straight edge all up and down the tank. So I got all the tape off. It's kind of rushing because I want to get the tape off before the silicone starts to dry. looking good, I think. I made sure there were no bubbles in the actual seam. So as I went along here, you know, with my finger before I took the tape off, I made sure, I mean, there might have been one or two little tiny ones, but for the most part, I made sure that there were no bubbles in any of the seams and they had a good seal all the way around. Now that's it.